Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. What am I doing? On this channel, I do everything that has anything to do with coffee and alcohol. Everything. And I put a playlist together just for you. But you know what I'm doing now? I'm doing a special series. I am doing one coffee review from all 50 states. Right? I tried to get the best coffee house I could find doing my research. This took me a year to put this together, and it's going to take a year to post it. I'm going to do one every week, every Sunday. You're getting one of these coffee reviews, one coffee representing one state. Right? My 50-state coffee journey. Have a special playlist just for it. Every comment I do, the first comment, I'll pin it and I'll have a link. You just hit it, and then the states that I'm reviewing will pop up, and you can look for your state. Make a comment if I miss anything important about your state. Today we're doing Kangaroo Coffee, baby. Kangaroo Coffee, Colorado. Yeah. Tell you what. That's good. Here's the beans. I'll tell you a little something about this place. They do a unique blend here of medium and dark roast in their beans. All right. So they got a cool combination going on there. They source their coffee, their organic coffee, mainly from Mexico, Honduras, and Guatemala. As usual, when I received this coffee, I opened up the box, and what happened? A whiff of unbelievably great smell of coffee hit me. Why? Because they, when I ordered it, roasted it after I ordered it, and sent it straight to the house. There is nothing like that in the world. That smell of that fresh coffee. When I brewed it, the whole kitchen smelled like $1 million. I mean, and the taste. Let me say this to you. When you buy store-bought coffee, which I buy, I review it. I review everything, okay? You might think, oh, it's hard to drink this black, without any cream or sugar or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. I like heavy cream. But if you ever want to see how people do it, like you see them and you go, I wonder how do they develop the taste for that? Get yourself some Kangaroo Coffee. They will do it fresh for you. You'll get a nice blend here of the dark and the medium. They have also single origin coffees from Guatemala, Mexico, Peru, where else? Honduras. And brew that per the instructions, and I've got every brew method under my ways of making coffee playlist, right? Tells you how to do it. And try a freshly ground coffee and see what I'm talking about. The acidity here is low. It's not real acidic. A little bit acid. You want that. You want that mouth-watering, refreshing feel. But it's not crazy. You don't want that. The bitterness, it's not real bitter. Get a ton of flavor. And a little bit of bitterness on, just a little bit, just a kiss to let you know it's coffee, but nothing where you have to really tone that down. All right, there's ways to tone it down if you have it. This one doesn't. You put a little bit of salt, you put a little bit of cream. Tones. This one here, smooth as silk with a ton of flavor, which is odd. And what do I mean by silk? Smooth as silk. What is that? That's not a flavor. It's a feeling, and I'll tell you what. When you're not getting that bitterness and you're not getting that unbelievable acid, you're just getting a nice, clean coffee taste. That's smooth as silk to me. Getting a nice coffee, traditional coffee like it smells. That's what the taste is like. Yeah, with none of the real bitterness and none with too much acid. It's nice, man. To get that kind of flavor without that craziness in it. I'll tell you a little something else about Kangaroo. When I don't know how I even got in contact, but somebody from Kangaroo contacted me while they were driving, and we had a conversation about 45 minutes. That doesn't happen. All right? You talk about customer service. I didn't even really have a question. I don't even remember why I told, but I got so fascinated by this guy. And we just had a hell of a conversation. I'm like, this is the greatest coffee. I picked the greatest coffee place. I don't want to put anybody down. There's probably other great ones, Colorado. You know there is. But this one's great. I did good with this one. This one does good with supporting the local community they're in. All right, they're in all kinds of, all the way down from organizations to the individual. You can Google it, you can check it out. I already did. I checked all this stuff out for you. And they sell these coffees, ship them right to your house, and they have a swag. You know, they sell merchandise at the Roo shop. And you know what you do? You hop right over. I had that. I saw that in their thing, Kangaroo. You hop right over to that shop and you order you some coffee. It really is good. I'm not even going to put cream in it. It's too gone. I always do. I always put cream, but these fresh coffees, man. So what the hell is the scoop on Colorado? Oh, you're up there skiing. If you're not drinking Kangaroo coffee, you screwed yourself. How good would this be? All right. Let's look at it. I looked these. I got to talk about the state. Became a state in 1876. Capital's Denver. Rocky Mountain, Columbine. That's the flower. You know they're going to have Rocky Mountain in it. The lark bunting is the state bird. It's the nickname is the Centennial State. The tree is the blue spruce. That's a beautiful tree, by the way. The motto is nothing without providence. Now, what are some of the things that this state is famous for? It has the highest elevation of any U.S. state. Colorado's nickname, including Centennial State, which you mentioned, is also what? Highest state and the Switzerland of America. That is a hell of a... And I've been to Switzerland, not Colorado. I got to get my butt out there. Colorado is the only state in America to turn down the Olympics. Smart. The largest flat-top mountain in the world is in Grand Mesa, Colorado. Colorado has been inhabited for more than 13,000 years. The first Europeans to explore Colorado were the Spanish. Colorado is known for its extreme weather. The mountainous area of Colorado is 6 times the size of Switzerland and contains 9,600 miles of fishing streams, 2,850 lakes, and over 1,000 peaks that are at least 2 miles high. Who the hell isn't retiring there besides me? Sounds like, you know what? I may not retire because I'm in a beautiful state of Kentucky. But I'll tell you what, I sure as hell am going to visit it. And I'm going to Kangaroo Coffee. And I'm going to look that guy up I talked to, and I'm going to have another conversation with him because never had that kind of customer service before. So what I think this coffee is, quote unquote, famous for is to have so much flavor with so little negativity. Right? So much flavor with so little bitterness. Some of the bad things you associate with a strong coffee that you have to flavor, sometimes put some creamer in it. This one you don't, I'm telling you. It's smooth as silk. Mark my words for it. Kangaroo Coffee is smooth as silk. And let me tell you something. If you have anything else to add to Colorado, positive, all right? We're positive here. This is coffee, right? We're going to be in a good mood, a great mood. Talk positive about everything. Please. You have something to add to any of these states I'm doing? To your state? Let us know. Let us know in the comments. Let us know if you've ever been to Kangaroo. And I'm telling you, go on the website, Kangaroo Coffee, Colorado. They'll ship it to you. They shipped it to me. And you know what? Prepare for a good smelling house and a damn good cup of coffee.